I mean, that's the problem, right? Sergi says there's a statement that's come out that Nunez has deleted all his Instagram Liverpool stuff because his family was getting abused on IG. I guess a couple of questions here. The timing, like I say, it was odd to me, and I didn't expect it, but I'm not surprised that you're telling me that there was like abuse after yesterday's game. I don't know how, um, but why leave the other? I mean, he left the other stuff on there, but comments are turned off, I think, right? So you can't
Yeah.
go in there and put anything in there. I just found, I mean, yeah, it should be a way to, I don't know, like you can temporarily deactivate your account or anything like that. Never like tried it, but I just don't know. I mean, look, I can definitely see it. Hey, I mean, we're obviously, what is it? What was it, like 4 million or something he has? Yeah,
Yeah.
4 million. So obviously, we're never gonna be anywhere near that as American Scouser, but we even get some crap. And then it's easier to look past the crap, I think, when it's one or two and people giving shit to John or something. But yeah, when you have 4 million and you have like thousands of these coming in, it's just like ridiculous. And I think the Liverpool stuff, Cosgrove says comments were turned off on the other posts. I think originally the Liverpool posts, at least I read, I mean, I don't even know if I follow them to the social media accounts. And let me ask you this: if you're famous, if well, when you're famous and you have 4 million followers,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
as like like fashion experts, American Scouser pundit, like all these accolades that you have, would you still stick with your social media accounts, knowing the hate you get? Does the good outweigh the bad?
It's hard because
And what is the good, by the way?
I mean, there's probably some sort of uh, way to connect with different people, like different teammates that you've had or different friends, when I'm just staying connected in that sense. The good, maybe in some, like in Cristiano Ronaldo's case, the good is earning, was it $2 million for every Instagram post that he does. Um, I wish I could sit here and say how I would feel and how I would react, but I really don't know. I feel like if I was getting so much flack and my family was being abused, like it would make me want to completely turn it off. I don't know.
That's why,
It's
like, I understand that, like, the financial gain of it is that even like, I mean, obviously for your Ronaldo, I mean, I know what Ronaldo has, but I mean, is it even worth the financial headache? I mean, this whole thing of connecting with the fans and stuff like, and that's why I don't really follow a lot of the players' accounts, because really,
yeah.
I don't care. I mean, in my personal account, I don't think I follow anybody. Uh, Cersei says Matush is the Prince of Poland. His citizen
Let's
love him. You know what?
let's please not spread that.
Yeah, you don't know in the background the stuff that's being said and written. Just it's pretty strict over there. Media is really harassed by Matush.
Why do you think I live in the States?
Yeah, he's just running away from the Polish paparazzi over there. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see why a player would even put up with it, and I don't understand. I mean, I don't think we'll ever understand the people doing the abuse, right? I think over time we've talked so much about this. There is no way for me to comprehend what that person is thinking.
The
The
abuser.
abuser.
Yeah. I some sense of feeling like you're entitled to uh have a say in this person's life, whether it be how you talk to them or how you treat them. It's a very weird thing. I know, we feel connected to the club in one way or another, but it's almost like you're trying to take it to a level that doesn't exist. And maybe you feel like if you can break down that barrier there and get through them like that, then you're part of the club even more because you're able to get through to them. I don't know. It's a really, really disgusting thing to have to go through. And I just checked because I was curious as well. Liverpool took down their post-match Instagram post that they usually have, like final score and whatnot. They do on every match. It's not any different than any other game. And that one for the Spurs game is gone. Like they've removed that one too. And that's a big thing for the club to have to remove that after a fucking win,
Yeah.
4-2, and where he had just 15 minutes off the bench, and yet he's still getting all this abuse in that post. It just doesn't make sense. I understand being frustrated with the guy. I understand he might not be the striker. I understand that it's, that he might not have everything that you want him to have, but to go to those lengths is just absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know. I feel like maybe, it starts in the little groups and then it spreads. And then when it spreads, it gets even worse.